lo que mi gente, estamos de vuelta en el siguiente video. Y lo dejamos por aquí, más o menos. Jugamos más o menos una horita, fue como más o menos el intro. Estamos aprendiendo a hacer Black Magic.
Introductions are in order.
¿Qué pasó? Ok.
That is not helpful.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Can I help you?
They're lucky they didn't end up.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed.
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Es que introducirse de todo pendejo. Tiene que ser un grupo de 3 obligado. Y si yo ataco.
Do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Interesting tactic on your first. I'm a Mel.
Perhaps Professor... Goodbye.
Habla con un saco pendejo. Yo lo saco, yo quiero hacer Black Magic.
Ah, nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have a... Thank you, Ominous.
Pleasure was all mine.
Ya no tengo que hablar con otro pendejo.
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Perfecto.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What the fuck?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Revelio.
educate yourself about wizarding.
Lumos.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ok, este es como la guía de challenge y cosas así.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lo echan de la academia por andar quemando la pared.
Revelio.
¿Qué diablos es esto? Rama de habilidades.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
In the rest of the mine is where you find the academic points interest, including the astronomic tower library and greenhouse. The library okay, I see. Greenhouse, library. Okay. Oye, qué rápido cargó. Ah, no, no ha cargado.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
¿Y la flama?
You can get almost anywhere in the
Revelio.
castle quickly from Central Hall.
The fuck is that?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, your professor, judging.
Cállate, yo quiero usar magia, bro. I wanna fight. My suspicion is that there's more to the issue than a search for belongings. And extend the trip up the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the...
Speak of the devil.
Oh?
Thank.
Cállese, doña.
Good luck today.
Vieja
And
greñuda.
remember to. And
Yes.
Oh, there.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Abrimos el mapa. Ok, esos son los quests principales. Ok. Leviosa. Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you'll...
Leviosa. ¿Cómo? Ah, estas son las habilidades básicas. Uy, qué claridad.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Leviosa. Veamos.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Yo odio esta vaina de aprenderme la vaina así. Mierda. Este no estuvo tan difícil.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Déjame ver, nada más yo voy a practicar.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Déjame atacar para que tú veas los Wondi la cabeza.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Thank you. Pretty rather good at this, aren't you?
Levioso.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupid Tiger. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Stupid Tiger. Levioso.
Only all of my students are this adept.
Stupid Tiger. Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Protego.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a
What the
different
fuck?
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You talk so much.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
till next time.
Don't shut up,
On
bitch.
another adventure. Levioso.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. No, no era aquí. Ok, vamos al mapa. Por favor, ahí está. It's a black crackhead running around the hallways. What the fuck?
Away from me!
Hay que up there. ¿Cómo diablos llego yo para allá? Quizá por aquí. Ok, ya lo vi.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Ah, que hay que iniciar la misión. Let's go.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
There's an open seat here.
Hello,
Ella
I
es
am Nettie. So you are the
Samale.
new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to
That's a sex joke.
summoning charm?
That's some sex joke.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's see what we got going on right here.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
The fuck is that?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Don't... Now, Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. Not to worry. Excellent. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
That's it!
Let us see this. Quite impressive. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
The fuck?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Se me toca al 4, que lo suelta.
Let us see this. There we go.
Very good.
Watch this. Oh no.
Vamos a chance, un 50 mana, weón.
Accio.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice
well,
to meet
it's
you. I
been
don't
nice
give a fuck
talking
about you.
and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. I don't really care that much what you have to say. Hold on, está mal hecho bro. I got the black magic. Because I got the black magic. There you go.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You
inclined.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Le voy a enseñar a robar un banco.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No, bitch.
Perhaps
Shut
you've made
the
yourself a
fuck
bit
up.
too comfortable here.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Cállate mi misión. Enséñame los psychos y vaina así, bro. Combat. No tengo combat bloqueado. What I fucking have to do now? No sé qué hacer. I should speak with Luca Bradley about the secret dwelling club. Okay, perfecto. Let's do that.
You can't
And then the
imagine
werewolves
how
joined the
inconvenient
goblins in the
that
uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Oh, that's bullshit. ¿Por qué yo no puedo brincar? So. Todavía no puedo. ¿Puedo brincar por aquí? No. Un poquito bullshit eso, ¿verdad? Can I? No puedo. Yo estoy aquí, tengo que llegar hasta allá, así que vamos a hacer así y vamos a usar uno de estos fuegos.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Can I use it? No, I can't.
Don't get too.
Hay que volver a caer todos los waypoints uno a uno. Todos los waypoints. Todos los waypoints. Waypoint. Joder.
Revelio.
Lucan's just over there.
Bitch.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
The fuck? Tagalog. Okay.
Fringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Descendo. Expulso. Levioso.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Protego.
Expulso. Find the one.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Accio.
Ahí está.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I'm too good.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ok, vamos. ¿Me puedo hacer TP ahí? A ver. Ok, sí me puedo hacer TP. Lo que están en verde lo puedo usar, lo que están en blanco aún no puedo. Estamos más cerca, ¿dónde me vamos?
Levioso.
Oh, that's fine. You're in your night clothes. I'll be on my way.
¿Viste lo que dijo? That's fine, you're in your night clothes.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ok, vamos a hacer el assignment. Esto viene siendo mi... Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Protego! Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Vamos a estar... Vienen siendo misiones secundarias esta, ¿no?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class. A number of your... I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Estas son misiones secundarias, ¿no?
That's
Sí, ¿verdad?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, por ahí.
Revelio! Accio!
Got it.
Ok, entendí. Un segundo. No, que es aquí. ¿Dónde está la configuración? Serio. Ay, 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 ay. No me interesa nada de eso, lo que me interesa es Lane.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio! Accio!
Brilliant.
Might sometimes... If only a new...
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ya. Bullshit.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Ok, ya le llegué.
Reparo.
I don't mind living in dormitory.
Hello, looking for
Revelio.
What a bitch.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
No.
I've been...
Quiero ver cómo hicieron la ciudad. Antes de terminar el video. The fuck? That's not the city.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave
Déjame
mistake to
tratar
take it
algo.
as an elective class, believe me.
Quizá el control se sentía un poquito out of place porque
Though I suppose
estaba...
you would not really call it elective.
Estaba,
When
el
your
mouse
mother
estaba
was the one
activo.
who elected that you take it.
Let me see.
Accio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time.
Protego.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold
Revelio.
so much. It has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up
Que
around
estaba
snow.
abriendo los controles. Yo ayer traté de jugar con control, pero es que se siente como tan lento. Estoy muy acostumbrado a teclado de ratón ya, por eso es mi sensibility, ¿verdad? Aquí. Hello. Supongo.
Oh, wait, over here.
¿Qué es
I
eso?
often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them
Revelio.
for potion making.
Eso significa que tiene alquimia este juego, loco. Si yo acabo de recolectar algo que voy a poder.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Accio.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio.
Do you think Poppy's
Lumos.
already seen the hippogriff?
Protego. Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Joder.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is
Accio.
beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon...
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Vamos a pelear. Me suena como que va a haber pelea.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Really there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Let me move then. Un poquito pequeña la ciudad, ¿no?
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Yo el diablo.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I bet you que la tercera es la buena.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Bueno, es la tercera. What do you want me to do?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions. particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
No, viejo el diablo, no te quiero ver de nuevo. Hold on. Yeah, bro. Hold on. Move, bitch. Hacer mi trabajo. Fuck. Vamos a robarle a todo el que pueda. Por algo nosotros somos Black Magic. Collect chest 0 de 5. ¿Cómo que 0 de 5? Vamos a ver. Aquí busco mi varita. Aquí voy a buscar un Tom's Call. Okay, esto es lo que me sigue.
An inquiring mind.
What the fuck? A este pana no hay donde robarle. Sí, aquí está la vaina de robarle. There you go. Silver. ¿Silver qué? Brother, lo siento, estoy tratando de usar el control y no puedo. Se siente muy inestable. Los lentes.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be... I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yeah? Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Bro, 1,000. ¿Qué voy a ver yo de ahí, bro? Move.
Accio.
Ladrón del diablo. ¿Qué más es lo que tenemos que comprar? Potions and a magic nick. Potions right here. El magic nick ahí. Ladrón del diablo, de que $1,000 por un craft. Perdón, ¿puedo robarle yo a esta gente? No. Todo está cerrado.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hell yeah. Y me lo voy a poner de nuevo delante de él. ¿Dónde está?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. What a...
No me interesa porque tú lo que me vas a vender unos ítems que no haya victoria ni nada.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Bro.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Me voy aquí. Ladronazo, ustedes cobran, venden todo demasiado caro. Tenemos que buscar el flitch. ¿Qué es eso? Vamos para allá. Bárate el cruce. Yo quiero un repago.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
Shut the
I'd
fuck up,
wager.
bitch.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Me puedo robar la cabra. Okay, we'll have to do now. Vamos a agruparnos con la loca. Pues ya.
Reparo. Revelio.
Pero yo no puedo entrar para allá.
Levioso. Accio.
¿Qué es lo que negreta?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protego. Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of it.
Joder. Mierda.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
El diablo.
Expelliarmus.
El tipo. Vamos, Terrón, no te mueras, Terrón. Joder.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Sí, como en la película en Harry Potter 1, cuando un troll ataca a Hermione en el baño.
Beard, are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Ok, ahora vamos a el ripero.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
There, good as new.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Y aquí lo dejamos. Matamos un ogro, abocamos una varita, hicimos muchas cosas. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Hablamos en el siguiente video.